Greetings, everybody. It's Jeffrey Goodham, and I want to welcome you to the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. And we've got a big game here. This is the final game of a three-game series, the rubber game, between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. The clubs have split the series. It'll be Luke Walker starting for Pittsburgh and Denny LeMaster for Houston. Walker has won 11, LeMaster 7. The Pirates come into this with a 3-game lead. St. Louis already won on this date, their 11th win in a row. Houston is now 1 game over 500, 13 1/2 behind the first place Atlanta Braves. And they are in third place, a game ahead of Cincinnati. Let's look at our opening lineups here. For the Pirates, Matty Alou in center field leading off. Gene Alley at second base. Willie Stargell in left field. Roberto Clemente in right. Jose Pagan at third base. Al Oliver at first base. Freddie Patek at short. Gary Kolb is catching. And Luke Walker, the pitcher. For the Houston Astros, it's Joe Morgan at second. Jesus Alou in right. Jimmy Wynn in center. Doug Rader at third base. Dennis Mankey at first. Marty Martinez in left field. Leon McFadden at short. Johnny Edwards is catching and batting eighth. And the pitcher, Denny LeMaster, batting ninth. Again, both pitchers left-handers. First pitch in about 10 minutes. Stand by, please. Oh, greetings to you, Tony. Greetings. First pitch is at the top of the hour. Kathy Harden has arrived. Hope you're feeling well or better. Ron McGrath has arrived. It's a big game. As I said, the Cardinals won their game. They're 11th in a row today. And the Pirates need to win to keep their 3.5 game lead. Otherwise, it goes to 2.5 games. This is the time of year we start looking at the scoreboard. It's going to be two left-handers, Luke Walker for the Pirates, Denny LeMaster for the Astros. We're in the Astrodome. Ron McGrath for the Astros. What the hell happened to my thing here? Oh, God. Shit. My God. Oh, there it is. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. Oh, Lord. Whew. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, Lord, help me, God. I can't believe I was born. I just can't believe it. I'll never get over it. That I am me. Oh, never get over it. Well, in a couple minutes, the Astros will take the field here. Oh, my goodness. And we're looking to have a nice ball game here. Oh, Lord, help me. it easy, Jeff. Take it easy now. And the Houston Astros take the field. It's Denny LeMaster on the mound, setting up the Astros defensively. Of course, LeMaster on the mound, Edwards catching him. Menke at first, Rader at third, Morgan at second, and McFadden at short. Outfield, Martinez in left, Wynn in center, and Jesus in right field. Two brothers facing off with each other. Matty Alou for the Pirates, and Jesus for Houston. LeMaster taking the last of his warm-ups. Steve has arrived. And here's Mateo Alou to lead it off. Greetings to Steve. Mateo, lefty here. LeMaster is ready, the wind-up and the pitch to Mateo. That's going to be 2-5 left-handed, and that's a base hit for Mateo to lead it off. Mateo Alou has singled to start off the ball game. He's an A, he will be a 1-2-12. Here's Gene Alley. LeMaster from the stretch now. That's 1-6 left-handed, fly ball left for Martinez, who makes the catch, one away. Mateo holds, still being held. And here's Wilbur. Pops Wilbur Stargell. LeMaster is set, and the pitch to Pops. That's 2-8. And it's a base hit. Mateo rounding second, he'll go to third. And that brings up Roberto, an awful situation for Denny LeMaster. But the infield is back to try to get the double play. Roberto Clemente steps in. Oh, yeah. Here's LeMaster. That's 1-5, and it's a base hit for Roberto. Alou scores. Pops goes to second, a run batted in for Roberto. 3 singles in this inning. And LeMaster getting hit here in the top of the first. It's first and second, one down. Jose Pagan now is the batter. LeMaster. That's 3-6 left-handed, and that is a liner to third, caught by Rader. 2 down. And Al Oliver, lefty here. LeMaster trying to get out of this with 1. Four, 6 left-handed, liner to second. And it's caught by Morgan. And that will retire the side. 1 run on 3 singles, 2 left on. I consider LeMaster fortunate. Luke Walker takes the mound for the Bucks. Catching him is Gary Kolb for the injured Sanguian. Infield, Oliver at first, Pagan at second. Pagan at third, Alley at second. Patek at short, outfield left to right, Pops, Matteo, and Roberto. Leading it off for the Stros is Joe Morgan. Walker is ready. The pitch to Morgan. That's 4-5 left-handed. He struck him out. There's one down. Here's Jesus now. Walker winds, and the pitch. That's going to be 6-10 right-handed. Fly ball left field for Pops, and he's under it. 2 outs for Jimmy Wynn. Walker throws. That's 6-4 right-handed. Walked him. So Walker walks Wynn with 2 outs. Wynn is an A. He'll be a 1-15. Doug Rader is the batter. Here's Walker. The pitch to Rader. There goes Wynn. And he is out. Thrown out by Kolb. Gary Kolb with a picture-perfect throw to second base to get Jimmy Wynn. And that will retire the side. Rader will come up next inning. No runs, no hits, the walk, none left. We've gone 1. It's a 1-0 ball game. Here's LeMaster now. Patek will lead it off. Well, they figured with 2 outs they get him in scoring position. Kathy Harden for Rader, but things don't always go as planned. Okay, LeMaster facing Patek to start off the top of the second. That's going to be 1-2 left-handed, fly ball right for Roberto. I'm sorry, for Jesus. 1 down. Now here's Gary Kolb. Check his card out. He had 37 at-bats. We'll use him for a while. We have Jerry May, but we won't deviate from the starting lineup for at least a couple at-bats. Anyway, they're winning. Here's the pitch from LeMaster. Whoa, that's a 2-4 left-handed, fly ball left for Martinez, 2 outs. And here's Luke. Pitch to Luke, 4-3, left-handed, fly ball, right field X. That's going to be for Jesus. He's a 421. That'll be an F2 E21. No, 6-12-15, 21-15. Whoa. It's an F2 E2. A 2-base error by Jesus. So he really misjudged that ball. A 2-base error by Jesus. Walker in scoring position with 2 outs. And here comes Matteo at the plate. Mateo singled and scored. LeMaster. 6'8", left-handed, walked him. That'll be first and second with 2 down for Gene Alley. Alley flew to left. That's going to be 2-7 left-handed, and he struck him out. So LeMaster gets out of that one. No runs, no hits, a walk, the error, and both left on. 1-0 in the middle of the second here. This is Strat-O-Matic Sports Network, and we're in the process of finishing off August. It's been quite a month full of games. Quite a month, including a no-hitter by McNally. On the 30th of August. We also had a one-hitter by Brabender today on the 31st. A lot of things happening here. Gibson struck out 16 in a 9-inning game, 17 and 11 to break Messersmith's record this year. St. Louis has won 11 in a row. And the Orioles have quietly won 8 in a row. Bottom of the second, here's Doug Rader now. Walker looks in, and the pitch to Rader. That's going to be 6'5" right-handed, and that is a drive head out into the gap for a double. Rader leads off with a double. Too bad he couldn't do that with Wynn on second. So Doug Rader is on. Smack that well off Walker. Here's Mankey. That's 1-9 left-handed, and that's going to be a double down the line. Rader comes home. It's a tie ball game. Mankey got a hold of one. 2 consecutive doubles, or I should say consecutive doubles. A 1-9 left-handed double 1-13. 2 doubles off Walker. It's a 1-1 game, and here's Martinez. That's 3-7 left-handed, grounds it to short. And Patek has it, throws it on over to Al Oliver, 1 away. Mankey holds. Here's McFadden. .511 right-handed, grounds it to first X. That's going to be Oliver at 213. He's good at first. G1. 13-8-9. And he takes it to the bag. That's going to be an E, a G1. Taking that to the bag. Mankey goes to third. 2 outs. That was a decide. Here's Johnny Edwards. 2 outs, Mankey on third base. 1 run in. Pitch from Edwards. To Edwards. That's 210 left-handed. Fly to left. That's Pops over there. And Pops is on under it. And that side is retired, but 1 run. To tie the game at 1, it was a leadoff double by Rader, followed by a double by Menke. Menke left on. We've gone 2. And this is a 1-1 ball game. Just in case you didn't know, this is a 1-1 ball game right now. Luke Walker. Oh, I'm a big Luke Walker fan. I'm a fan of Luke. I'm a fan of Moose. And for us NL people, you know, if the Pirates do end up, I want the Cubs. And I say the Cubs are still in this. I think there's 7 out. 7.5 out. They're in this. They better not fall any further behind. But they better play like champions. But this pitching staff is awesome. Walker, Moose, Ellis, Blass. It goes on and on. It goes on all day. Hertenstein, Marone and Blass, Hartenstein, Marone and Blass pitched in Real World. Gladding, Blassingame, and Billingham in Real World. We're moving to the top of the 3rd. Here's LeMaster. He'll face Pops, Roberto, and Jose. Here's Pops. It's hard not to like the Bucks. They're a very likable team, as far as I'm concerned. And if they be the representative, I would like to see the Giants. I would use real lineups if the Braves make the playoffs. If the Giants make the playoffs, Mays will be leading off. If the Giants end up winning the West, I'm going to be putting Mays first, Hunt second, McCovey third, and then Bonds. Here's LeMaster now facing Pops. LeMaster winds and deals. 6-5, left-handed, hit well by Pops. Into the gap, and he's going to roll in with a double. His second hit of the ball game. Remember, he singled in the first to move Mateo to third, for which Clemente knocked him home. So Pops on second base with a short lead. Here's Roberto. Don't want to really even pitch to him, but we will. Against my better judgment, we're letting LeMaster pitch to Roberto. Here's the pitch. That's 4-2 right-handed. Fly ball left field. And Martinez is under it. He makes the catch. So that worked out for Denny. Here's Jose now. Jose now, 0 for 1. LeMaster. That's going to be 6-7 left-handed. Base hit to center. This might score Pops. Uh-oh. 6-7 left-handed. Pops rounding third. He's not too speedy. 1-8. And that was to center field. 1-7. We'll have him hold. It's a real long shot. But we're going to go with Al Oliver here. First and third, 1 down. This will be lefty-lefty now. LeMaster. 3-7 left-handed. Fly ball left. This is going to be deep enough for even Pops to tag. Under it is Martinez, and here's Pops coming home with the go-ahead run. It's a 2-1 ball game. 2 outs. Jose on first. And here's Patek. LeMaster. 3-6. Fly ball center for win. And the side is retired. But a run on 2 hits. The leadoff double by Pops, knocked home by Jose. I'm sorry, Oliver with the sacrifice. We've gone 2 1/2. And it's a 2-1 ball game. Bucks. Now we move to the bottom of the third. Here's Luke now. He'll face LeMaster, then the top of the order. LeMaster at 2 NR. Here's Luke. That's going to be 6-8, right-handed. Struck him out. Now Joe Morgan. He struck out in the first. Jesus out on deck. And the pitch to Morgan. That's going to be 4-7 left-handed. Grounds it to second. Scooped by Alley. Over to Oliver, 2 away. And now it's Jesus, 2 outs, nobody on. Luke Walker, the windup and the pitch. That's going to be 5-6 right-handed. He struck him out, his third. A 1-2-3 for Luke. We've gone 3. It's 2-1 Pirates. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Stand by, please. Please stand by. Well, we're back at the Dome. It's a 2-1 ball game. Pirates out ahead. Walker for the Pirates. LeMaster for the Stros. And Denny LeMaster. They'll face Gary Cole. As long as they're winning, he'll stay in the game. Here's the pitch from LeMaster. That's going to be 2-8 left-handed, and he flies it to center for win. 1 down. Here's Walker. LeMaster. 110, he struck him out. And now Mateo, top of the order for the Pirates. Here's LeMaster. That's 3-3, left-handed, grounds it to first, scooped by Mankey. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 for LeMaster. Breaking news, multiple victims in a shooting at University of Las Vegas. University of Las Vegas, mass shooting, quote unquote, multiple victims. We don't have any more information right now to share with you. We want to remember that this is just a game. Here's Luke now. I have a feeling this could be a big one. I'm talking a big one. It's going to be Jimmy Wynn leading it off for the Stros. They trail by 1. Here's Walker now. That's 2-9 left-handed. He struck him out. Wynn goes down swinging. That's the 4th for Luke. It's a good strikeout pitcher. Now Doug Rader, he doubled and scored. Absolutely, Rhodes Scholar. Here's the pitch to Rader. That's going to be 2-8 right-handed. Left-handed, I'm so sorry. Grounds it to first. And Oliver has it 2 away for Dennis Mankey. Walker has retired 8 in order. Mankey doubled Rader home. Walker now. That's 5-6 right-handed, and he struck him out. Walker getting tough. Another 1-2-3 inning. We've gone 4. It's a 2-1 ball game. Pirates ahead. Here's LeMaster, top of the 5th. He'll face Ali, Pops, and Roberto. Here's Gene Ali. That's going to be 5-7 right-handed, and there is a base hit. Ali singles to lead it off here in the 5th. Here's Pops. This is so tough to face Pops and then Roberto. Here's LeMaster now. 5-12 left-handed, grounds to second X. That's going to be for Morgan, 323. That's an S1. Morgan can't get that. He's an E23. That's 11. And it's going to be an error, E1. It's going to be an S1, E1. It is a single and an error. And Ali goes to third. Stargell hit it. Basically, it looked like an infield hit, but it was booted by Morgan. Second error for Houston. Second and third, nobody out. Not a good situation. And we're going to walk Clemente. We're going to load the bases. We're going to keep the infield back. We're going to give up a run. We're going to cut our losses here. Here's Jose now. That's going to be 6-6 right-handed. And that's a fly to left. We cut those losses. Getting under that is Martinez. He makes the catch, and Ali tags. It's a 3-1 ball game, but it's 2 outs. 1 out, for Christ's sakes. And here's Al Oliver. First and second, 1 out. Pop's held at second. It's Roberto on first. Here's LeMaster, the pitch to Oliver now. That's going to be 5-6, and he struck him out. 2 away for Patek. And we're going to take a big chance here. Well, we'll hit away to Patek. That's going to be 6-8 right-handed. Walked him. I was going to walk him anyway. We're going to pitch to Kolb. Look at his card. And if they're winning, he's hitting. 4+2, catcher. Look at that card. The bases are full, 2 down. 1 in, 3-1 now, Pirates. That's going to be 6-5 left-handed. And that is a double down the line for Kolb. Stargell scores. Clemente scores. Patek rounding third. -1, Patek coming home. 1-15, 2 outs, 1-17. They'll let him score. And Kolb at second with a stand-up double. Gary Kolb, the unlikely big double here to bust it wide open. He hit 081. I'm going to guess he was 2 for 37 with 1 double and 1 single. 3 runs batted in. Well, he just got 3 runs batted in. And these Pirates are tough. 4 runs in this inning. We're going to let LeMaster face Walker. It is a 6-1 ball game. One more run this inning, and LeMaster reaches the fatigue point, just to show that he doesn't have his stuff, and you better take him out. 1-9 struck him out. The side is retired, but 4 big runs for the Pirates, including a bases-loaded, bases-clearing double by Gary Kolb. We've gone 4.5 now. It's a 6-1 ball game. Here's Luke Walker. Marty Martinez to lead it off. Here's Walker now. .68, switch hitter batting right, struck him out. That's number 6 for Luke. Now Leon McFadden. That's 1-6 left-handed, fly left. Pops is on it, 2-away. And Johnny Edwards. Here's Walker now. That's going to be 2-8 left-handed. Grounds it back to Walker. He tosses it to Oliver, and he has retired 15 in order. I'm sorry, 12 in order. I'm so sorry. And we've gone 5. It's a 6-1 ball game. They all can't be great games, folks. Here's LeMaster facing the top of the order. We'll see how he fares. His first endurance is the 7th. If he allows 2 runs, he becomes fatigued. Here's the pitch to Alou. That's going to be 6-5. And that's hit well by Alou. Into the gap, it's a double. And that's going to be it for Denny LeMaster. They're not playing any more chances here. They used a bunch of people. Gladding, Blasingame, and Billingham. We're going to go with Gladding first, just to get the inning. And then there will be a pinch hitter for him in the bottom of the 6th here. Double D has arrived. Double D. Stargell will be up. He's 3 for 3. Walker pitched 5. I'm sorry, LeMaster pitched 5. Oh, all of a sudden I feel a little bit markedly less petrified about life. Okay, Gladding. He went 5. He's responsible for 6 runs. Here's Gladding now. He's a right-hander. He'll face Stargell. It's Ali on second, nobody out. Here's Gladding. That's going to be 4-4 left-handed. Grounds it to short X. That's going to be McFadden, a 4-14. He may have trouble with this. That's an S1. It's going by him. On an E14. That's 3-6-8-14. And it's gonna go through for a base hit, and Lou will go to third. Pops is 4 for 4 today. 3 singles and a double. First and third, no outs. Here's Roberto. Roberto 1 for 2, walked intentionally, came home on cold, spaces loaded, double. Here's 5-8. And that's going to be a base hit for Clemente. Alley scores. That will be charged to LeMaster. Pops goes to third. He was hustling. Here's Jose now. You might as well make it a blowout. First and third, no outs. Gladding. That's going to be 2-7 right-handed. Base hit to left. Pop scores. Clemente going to third. 1-15. 1-17, they let him go. First and third, still nobody out. Here's Al Oliver. And I think the formula for Pittsburgh this season, they have a 3-game lead, has been the hitting, along with consistent pitching. And LeMaster, meanwhile, has held Houston to 1 run, pitching good baseball, retired in 12 in a row. Here's Oliver now. From the stretch, Gladding. And that's going to be 3-3 right-handed. Grounds it to first. It'll be a double play. Jose was not being held. And Clemente scores. So that's 3 runs here. That's going to make it a 9-1 ball game. Now we have an update on the shooting at University of Las Vegas. The suspect has been quote-unquote contained after reports of a shooting with multiple victims. We don't have anything more on it right now. It's 2 outs now, nobody on. Here's Patek. That's going to be 6-9 right-handed. Grounds it to short for McFadden. And he throws it to Mankey, and the side is retired. But 3 runs for the Bucks on 4 consecutive hits, a double and 3 singles. We're in the middle of the 6th. It's a 9-1 ball game. And here's Luke. He's retired 12 in order. It's going to be LeMaster leading it off. He gets a good hand from the hometown crowd. Here's Walker now. That's 3-4, and he walked him. So LeMaster is on. Oh, what am I hitting with LeMaster for? Oh boy, I made a boner there, but we'll take the walk. Yeah, shit. Oh, Gladding. I'm sorry, Gladding. Yeah, I made a mistake, folks. I allowed him to hit, but it's too late. It's too freaking late. So, and I'm glad he walked. Cool. This is not going to be consequential in this ball game. I was out of it. I just was not paying attention. I'll be honest with you. Gladding pitched 1 inning, 4 hits. It happens. You play 1,572 games, you're going to have some shit happen. Shit's gonna happen, folks. I'll bring Hector Torres in to run for Gladding. That was McGladding. And there's going to be a hitter for Gladding. No. It's just going to be. And coming in next inning, will be Wade Blassingame. He had a very juicy 5.37 ERA. But what better situation? He pitched in real world in this game. What better situation than to bring him in now? So it's Hector Torres on first, nobody out, and here's Morgan. It's a 9-1 game. Here's Walker. That's going to be 6'10 left-handed. Grounds it to second for the double play. So the 2 outs now, nobody on. And here's Jesus, 0 for 2. Charles has arrived. It's a 9-1 ball game, Charles. Pittsburgh leading Houston. Houston, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs, nobody on. Jesus. Walker, 5'10, right-handed, grounds to short X. That's going to be Patek 336. G1, a 36 Patek. That's going to be 356, 36. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. We're heading to the 7th, folks. It's one of those games. As disappointed as I am, that's the way the cookie crumbles. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here. I have been arrested for multiple crimes, including battery on a police officer, grand theft, declaring war on Italy, and public indecency. I will be escaping prison on March 28th. After that, I will take over the world.
Indeed. We're at the Astrodome. Not a fun day for Astro fans or the Astros. It's 9-1 Pirates, top of the seventh. Wade Blasingame is coming in to pitch. Luke Walker has allowed only one run. He's gone all the way. Blasingame, the third pitcher here for Houston. And it's going to be Gary Kolb, the surprise star of this game, notwithstanding Walker, who came up with a double with the bases loaded. All three scored to really break this game wide open. It was 3-1, and he made it 6-1. The suspect is dead after the mass shooting. We don't know how many victims there are. This was at University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Here's Blasingame now, left-hander. And the pitch to Kolb. 1-3. Grounds it to second, one away. Here's Luke now. This will be Luke's first endurance inning in the bottom of the seventh. Luke 0 for 3, reached on a two-base error by Jesus out in right. Blasingame. That's 4-11. He's a left-handed hitter. He struck him out. Now here's Mateo, 1 for 3. Mateo, 1 for 3. Ali, 2 for 4. Stargell, 4 for 4. Clemente, 2 for 3. Walked intentionally and scored twice. Pagan, 2 for 3. With a sacrifice fly. Oliver with a sacrifice fly. Patek walked and scored. Kolb, the big double. And Walker, well, he's kept Houston to 1 run. Mateo at the plate. Blasingame now. Here's 4-5 left-handed. He walked him. So Mateo is on. He'll be a 1-12. Thoughts and prayers from McConnell. It's become part of our culture. It's 2 outs, Mateo on first. Here's Ali. That's going to be 6-9 right-handed, and he grounds it to short X. That's going to be McFadden 4-14. He may have trouble with this. He will. It's going to be an S2. It's going through. He's a 14. That's going to be 9-10-14. It's going to be a clean S2. And therefore, that will be a base hit, and Mateo will go to third. And Ali is 3 for 5 today. So a big, big game here. Pirates went into a little bit of a spin amidst the 11-game winning streak by St. Louis, and they're coming out of it now. Very nice way for them to start the Christmas break. Yeah, you bet. It's first and third, 2 outs. Here's Pops now. Pops 4 for 4. Blasingame now. That's going to be 4-7 left-handed. Walked him. That'll load the bases for Roberto. How lovely. They're loaded with 2 outs, and Clemente is up. He's 2 for 3. He was intentionally walked and scored on Kolb's double. Singled and scored. Blasting game. And that's going to be 2-8. And it's a base hit to left. It's a 10-1 ball game. Alley, let's see if he wants to come around. He's a 1-14, 2 outs, 1-16, plus 2, 1-18. They'll let him score, holding Pops at second. And that's 4 runs batted in today for Roberto. And it's 11-1. First and second, 2 down, 2 out rally. Here's Jose now. That's 3-10. And he flies it to right, and the side is retired. But 2 more. And it's 11-1, bottom of the 7th. Here's Luke now, meanwhile. He's allowed 1 run, 2 hits. He's walked 2, struck out 6. Absolutely, we all want to finish our replays. I'm not organized by it, though. I realize I have a long ways to go. I have months and months. I have about a year, about 340, got 50, got 390 games. It's going to be a good year. Here's Wynn now. The pitch from Walker. He's walked 2. That's 4-7 right-handed. He walks 3 now. Wynn is on. Here's Doug Rader. He's being held. That's going to be 2-10 left-handed. Flies to left. Pops. 1 out. That's because I've been playing this for, I think, 2.5 years. I've lost track. 2.5, 3. Shortly after the pandemic hit. So I think it's almost 3 years. Here's Mankey at the plate. 6'4", right-handed. Walked him. So it's first and second. 1 more hit or walk, and Walker reaches fatigue, and they will not let him go on. There's no need to let him go on. And believe it or not, Steve Blass pitched in this ball game. Isn't that something? We often want to know if it's safe to use a core starter in relief. And the answer is yes in this case, obviously, because Blass pitched and he's warming. Here's Martinez now. Walker would like to get out of this, like to stay in this game. 6'10", right-handed, flies to left for Pops, 2 outs. And maybe he will. Leon McFadden is the batter. That is 1-6 left-handed, and he flies it to left. 3 fly balls to Pops out and left. And the side is retired. 2 walks, both left on. We've gone 7, and it's an 11-1 ball game.
I went in the basement.
What did you say? I'm sorry, what did you say about the person on the floor? What were you seeing?
At first, I heard the shots when I was waiting inside the building before I went to the basement, and I saw them grab a guy and take a big gun. And then I saw them put the guy in a car, so I was like, okay, it's over. But then I was like, okay, it's been over, it's going to be clear soon. And then...
Top of the 8th now. Wade Blasingame. In his second inning, he allowed 2 runs in the 7th. Actually, he got charged for 1. Actually, it was 2. I'm so sorry. And here's Al Oliver. Whoa! Oh, keep an eye on it. There it is. It's a 4. It's a 4. 6, 7. And that'll be a double down the line. Oliver with a leadoff double. And here's Freddie Patek. Six, 6, struck him out. Now Gary Kolb. 5-10. Left-handed, catcher X. That's Edwards, a 2-3. Looks like he's going to pop out. That's 10-14. Yes, he does. Two-way. And here's Walker now. Absolutely. It's one of those games. And the Pirates will end up taking the series. And the Stros will end up at 500. They were 81-81 in real world. Their first 500 year. Here's Walker, 0 for 4. Struck out 3 times. That's going to be 2-8, and he struck out for the 4th time. Bottom of the 8th now. Astros down by 10. Here's Edwards. Billingham is warming and available. He pitched in this game in real world. 2-10. Flies to left, 1 away. That's 4 fly balls in a row for the last 4 outs. And there's going to be a hitter here. It's Julio Gauthier. Here's Gauthier now. And the pitch. 2-8, walked him. Julio is on. Julio on first, Joe Morgan at the plate. Two-8 left-handed struck him out. Luke Walker in a masterful performance today. Now Jesus. That's going to be 6-6 right-handed. Base hit up the middle. Gauthier goes to second and holds. And that's it for Luke Walker. No need. We'll let him get the last out. Who knows? He says he feels rusted. We'll let him pitch fatigued, just for the hell of it. I rarely do it. First and second, 2 down. The pitch to win. 3-4, left-handed, hit well by Wynn. Oh my. It may be too little too late, but that is a 3-run home run to make it 11-4. Now they're only down by 7. Win connected. And that's it for Walker. Steve Blass is coming in. We'll give him a chance to come in from the bullpen. Jimmy Wynn with a 3-run home run. There have been 2 3-run home runs. In addition to Wynn, it was not, I'm sorry. My error. Steve Blass coming in. He is a right-hander. It's now 11-4. For Jimmy Wynn. That's number 27. He had 33. So a lot of dingers. The toy cannon hits his 27th. Goes to show you how realistic Strat-O-Matic is, how he's getting close there. Okay, Blast taking his warm-ups. It's 2 down. That was with 2 outs. And it's going to be Raider now. Blast pitched in this game in real world. Don't tell me why they brought him in. 7 2/3 for Walker. These were his first hits he allowed since the second. He allowed 4 hits. He walked 5, struck out 7, and has allowed, clearing the bases, 4 runs. Blast comes in not eligible for the save with 2 outs. Here's Raider now. Wynn is 5th in the National League in home runs with 27. McCovey leads with 42. Hot Dog Jackson leads the American League in all of majors with 45. Here's Raider now. 2 outs, nobody on. Blasts. That's going to be 2-5, and he struck him out. And that will retire the side. We're heading to the 9th. 3 runs, though, for Houston. And it's 11-4.
Starting to get a little more hectic, not too hectic, but we have a calm.
John, no, it's hard not to think about the mass shooting that happened on the Vegas Strip in 2017. At least 58 people killed, more than 500 injured by the lone gun.
Top of the 9th now. Billingham will face the top of this order. Here's Billingham now. Oh, it's a new pitcher, I'm sorry. Blassingame is due in. Blassingame. You know, you can easily get confused between Blassingame and Billingham. I'm glad I didn't let that one. Where the hell is he? After Gauthier pinch hit for Blasingame. Actually, Blasingame 5-6. Yeah, he pitched 2. Where the hell is Black? Here he is. No, Billingham I'm looking for. Here he is right in front of me. So Billingham on the mound. It's one of those games, folks. Top of the order. Here's Mateo. That's 3-6 right-handed, and it continues a double by Mateo. It just goes on and on. Mateo 2 for 3, 2 walks scored. Now Gene Alley. Alley 3 for 5. A big hitting game for the Pirates. Four, 5 right-handed, fly ball 2 left, 1 away. Now Pops. Pops 4 for 4 and a walk. That's going to be 6-4 left-handed, grounds to third X. That's Raider 327. And he throws him out. And the runner holds. 2 away. And here's Clemente. Two, 3 right-handed, fly ball left, and the side is out. We're heading to the bottom of the 9th. Steve Blass in for Walker. It'll be Mankey, Martinez, and McFadden. Astros down by 7. That's going to be 2-4 right-handed. Grounds it to second for Gene Alley. He throws to Oliver, 1 out. Here's Marty Martinez. Switch hitter batting left. 3-7 right-handed. And that is a base hit by Martinez. Now McFadden. Two, 4 right-handed, grounds to third, forces Martinez at second. It's 2 outs, McFadden on first, and Johnny Edwards at the plate. 2-2 to Edwards. The pitch from Blass. 5-5. Swung on and missed. The game is over. Well, it was pretty much of a blowout here. This is Jeffrey Guterman in Studio B for the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. It was a great game for the Bucks. It was a blowout. It was 11-4. Walker gets the win, his 12th of the year. LeMaster gets the loss. Lots of hitting by Pittsburgh. I went through it before. The top part of the order just exploded. Clemente with 4 runs batted in. Pagan got 2. Kolb with the 3-run bases clearing double in the 5th with 2 outs. Broke it wide open. It was 3-1 before that. Walker pitched great baseball through the 7th, and then he got into trouble allowing the 3-run home run to Jimmy Wynn. And that just about takes care of it. This will put the Pirates back to 3 1/2 games ahead in the East. We've got to say the Pirates are for real, but they're going to have to fight for it. St. Louis has won 11 in a row. Houston falls to 66 and 66. They're now 500 baseball in 3rd place. My name is Jeffrey Guterman. We hope you enjoyed this. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well, and I will catch you all next time. I'm going to be checking in for Steve Aqualong after this game. He's in the text. You can go to his channel. He's got a ball game at in about an hour, just under an hour. Stay strong, everybody. I'll catch you later.